Hey everyone, back with some more Ark Nova gameplay. It's Wednesday, everyone's favorite day of the week. We're starting today in 16th place, so hopefully we can break into the top 10. Should be very possible as long as we don't lose the game, but that's not always easy out of 5 games, usually. But we'll see how we go. There's still 55 days left for the season. Actually finishes, finishes the start of next year. Alright, first opponent, 1744. Hey Harp Attack, hey Maro. Alright, we are first player on Hollywood Hills. Ooh. Pretty interesting sponsor duo there. Hey Chorosku. The sponsors don't really work that well together. One requires partner zoos, one requires unis basically. End goals, conservation and sponsor zoo. Sponsor zoo can be okay. I don't really start with many playable ones though. Hey Jar. Well, Cobra is double project. We don't have any Americas. Problem is, see, I can't even start double science to play this, so not really a great opening hand, I have to say. I like keeping Pelican for the release potential. The others don't really excite me that much. I think I will keep the breeding program and then maybe... I guess the Badger has a bit of release potential as well. The Petting Zoo doesn't really give me much upside here. But this gives me like Predator, Europe, Bird, Australia release projects to hit. We do have cards at 5, so I mean we'll start with this and see. Don't think I'm missing anything. There's Native Farm. There is Tarsier, which looks pretty interesting. Don't mind just starting Asia snapping Tarsier here. The thing is that playing it would also put Native Farm in range. My opponent might just snap it up though. Also Raccoon. I mean, I think we'll just go for the early project. There are chickens and I could really regret not snapping them up here. Hey Antoine, how's it going? I mean, snapping chickens is definitely viable. I think I really need this. Tarsier is just really good. I can sort of rush through the first round. I'll probably also regret just not drawing from deck though, as like Australia releases the 7th card probably. They start with a 1 size. Over the rep. I'm gonna have a small guess and say they want the Raccoon. No, they start hand size. So I mean, we can just play Tarsier into... Oh no, we need to build. We need to build. I would like it if chickens fell off the display, to be honest. But I think we just start down here. I don't need to draw up a card. Oh, that's no good. Glad to hear from you there, Antoine. Busy life now with a newborn. I get it. They actually draw from the deck. I'm really curious what this 1 size is for then. Maybe just a small reptile or something. But I'm basically just going to play Tarsier break 5. I could potentially build a 1 size for the chickens, but I'm fine if neither of us get them, I think. Maybe they're going to play a zoo school or something. I do have conservation zoo as well, so I might Be more leaning towards that than sponsored at the moment because we don't have any. But I think we just look to support Asia 2, upgrade build, just start covering some H's. And what do we discard? Probably the Badger. Okay, it is just a small reptile. So nice that we blocked them on 2 Asia at least. Happy with that. Hopefully there's a nice snappable card, like a nice release for Mr. Pelican. Aquatic's a little bit interesting with the Pelican though. I don't know if I want to snap it up here. Geologist. Must be nice having sponsors. That's the thing, I could just take Manual Worker. Upgrade build, take Manual Worker. What animal am I playing? I could drop Raccoon. That would be another reason to take Manual Worker, I guess. Get like University here. I think it's okay. I want to cover these H's and get some sponsors played. I guess they can only cover 1 H. Also don't mind drawing from the deck here. They're probably going to do build sponsors, build animals, okay. Let's draw from the deck first and see if we hit an animal or a project. Every sponsor. Well, with high any compound here, the Preds could be a bit interesting. Oh, I actually heard about that tournament. I think maybe it's a different tournament, but I know there's a tournament happening in France with the Marine Worlds expansion. So if that's the same tournament, that's cool. Best of luck. Money. Maybe he's just looking to play Fox or Raccoon. So now I don't really need to cover an H because I got 2 playable sponsors at least. Yeah, it does look a bit like Seabirds, right? I agree with that assessment. And if we do predict Seabirds, which is not guaranteed yet, they just built towards the money to get money to play 2 animals, I guess. Something like Fox plus another one. Could definitely be though. I don't actually mind building a 4 size for Pelican here. I'll just go like Kiosk 4 size. Release is interesting. Can still fully build over the H's. Play Science Library, grab hand size. Snap the Crocodile. Frilled Lizard. Probably could have guessed that their 2 size needed a rock. Yeah, big question now is, are they going to play the seabirds or not. I don't think so. I think I'll probably break before I play my pelican, which is also fine. Now I can basically play it and fully build, so I might even do a cards 4 action. Or to be honest, I could just snap up aquatic here. No, it doesn't make sense. I can just draw it from range. Oh, first seal as well though. And tortoise. Okay, maybe tortoise is scarier. And there's a lot of good cards here. Even macaque, I really don't want to get pilfered here. I don't think they have a project, right? I mean, even the hyena compound fits so nicely in here, though. They're a bit far away from the draw spot. Let's just play it, draw up aquatic here. Gives us another project to do so we can get snapping, because there's some very snappable cards here. Like the tortoise. Sea lion's a bit annoying to see. First seal, I mean. Does put the macaque in range. I kind of want to leave this spot for the spotted hyena compound, because I might upgrade sponsors. Yeah, I can upgrade sponsors right now, actually, with getting a rep here. Yeah. Exactly as I was doing it. Hopefully just partners you. It's great news for me. Could still build over Pilfer Monkey. Hey, Ilya. Yeah, we'll just play this from range. I should have hunted first as well, but Arky could be just okay. Expert enlarge. Okay, that's not an H, that's just a hunt. Reptile House. What am I most scared of here? Because now I don't think it's first seal at all. I mean, he definitely wants to play his crocodile as well as another reptile, I guess. Tortoise is probably the scariest. I mean, so is Pilfer, because I'm just ahead in everything. Targets 1 and 2. Yeah, he's about to get another worker, so I don't care about the first seal. Yeah, well, I know he's filling up this with 3 out of... I think it's the tortoise that's scary, because it's also America's as well as the reptile. Then I can take 2 size while snapping. I might just take 2 size reward. Yeah, we got nice combos coming up. Still have 2 workers, so we have at least 2 more turns this round. There's also the tape with the bamboo forest here, but I already have 7 cards. So I don't need to cover the H, but it does help me play these a bit faster. I want to leave this rep for Arky, although it could also be getting discarded. If I cover the H, my next move could be Arky plus Expert on Preds, or Arky plus Breeding Program, or whatever else I find. That's just going to go. Alligator plus Nile Crocodile makes sense. Yeah, most likely Pilfer here. True, I mean, we're interested in the taper. So, you can do 2 Americas. Okay. It's going to do 2 Americas instead of breaking right now. Means I can X back animals here. Could also X back build. Could also just play 1-2. Gonna X back animals first. If I play Expert in Preds, then I do have enough money to fully build as well. Oh, sorry, I also get that from Archaeologist. Takes the 5 money. Yeah, I mean, Patterns is definitely coming down. I do want this free university. I can also ensure that by just blocking the double science uni, which is also good for me because I have... Yeah, I think it's more important to clear out my hand than spend this worker, because I don't really have a ton of projects to do. So 3, 3, 6, just 1x. Guess there's no real rush to getting breeding program down. I can just play Preds now. Only downside is if I hunt something, then it has to be discarded. Not you, of course. I wouldn't discard you. Yeah, we can just discard Expert on Europe. Yeah, so definitely look in the taper. Grab America's Partner Zoo. Might as well cover the rep here. Actually, I probably want to clever down build right now. Oh, I get Arky as well. Okay. I think I care about the money more. I really don't need build right now, because I already have my 2 sizes and I just found 2 playable animals. So I think we just grab America's, upgrade animals here, play taper from range. Play taper Taz Devil. Oh, we can even look to Hypno. Oh, I can Hypno. Don't have a project to do immediately. Okay, that I need to be mindful of Pilfer. I'm going to get pilfered, but I really like Hypnoing right now. Hypno plus taper leaves me with enough money to pay for Pilfer. It's double Pilfer though if I do that. What if it's just Hypno? I really want to play this though. I guess I can save Hypno for later. Not anymore. I don't normally take worker, so this has been a bit of an odd game for that. Tend to avoid taking worker first now. I don't mind the X's so much because I'm about to get 3. So I'll spend 1 for a rep here. Definitely dig away Hydro because that's in range. And I think I want to dig away the Wall Lizard too. Expert in Americas. Thing is, he's already got 4 reptiles. Is a 5th one really that bad? I could also just play it myself. That probably makes sense. Just dig away this then. Although I'm the one going for 5. Yeah, it would have been nice to dig into my hand. If I put this in range, he just draws it up. I don't have a project to get it though. Whatever, we'll just settle with that. We can... I'll leave it in range. Very indecisive. Okay, so what I actually need to look up now is how much it costs for Null Crocodile. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to leave this in range. I can also snap up Bamboo Forest here, which again, same problem like putting this in range, but I could also just snap up Americas because now I have 5 Americas with my breeding program. Would have been a nice draw from deck. Does cards. Let's see if the... Okay, yeah, instant makes sense. Neither of us have snapping. There's no way they're going to play Quarantine Lab, right? I think what I want to do here is actually just grab Uni this move. Just get a 3 CP. Three CP release. Get cards upgraded. So look to play Expert in Americas plus release. And we just get single Pilfered here. But we have a good amount of money left over. Oh crap, they get to snap up the Golden Eagle. Oh well. Wow, are you joking? Kind of ridiculous. We're actually really close to being able to play Tortoise. So we could potentially get 10 money. 5 money, 5 money. We could potentially get 15 money. We spend 10 to build, get 15. Leaves us 1 short. They just break. Okay, well, now we can definitely play the Tortoise. Ooh. Could look at Reptile House. I don't think we need to build Reptile House. I think just a 3 size will do fine. We have plenty of 2 sizes available for the Cobra, so it's not like we're playing either of these big guys. Oh yeah, it's a little bit weird for them to break, right? They have 10 cards. Surely they have a sponsor. I don't mind that position though. We have 5 Americas. Sponsor Zoo is looking pretty good now. We're always going to play 7. Ideally, we play Zoo School. But we've got a lead on CP, so like their big, like 4 reptiles project is going to only give them 8 points. Let's see what they... Water Playground with the H, that's nice. Their Pilfer Thread is over as well. We still got a Hypno, which we should be able to do for a very long time. But they do have Eagle plus release. So, I mean, I don't mind fully building here. I think I just like the extra money. So kiosk going up here when we play the Tortoise. This is going to be the 5th kiosk, assuming we don't get any more Americas, which we might not. I can also play like Cobra Taz Devil this round. Get more money. Playing the Cobra is a bit of a waste. I could play Taz Devil plus Wall Lizard. Oh, they're doing 4 reptiles now. Probably take snapping. Might snap away the Dingo or Zoo School. We can play Taz Devil and get 2 cards. One from hunting, one from 10 rep. I was playing against Marrow, I think 2 days ago, was it Marrow? I got double pilfered, but thankfully I did not have my Bamboo Forest pilfered away when I had a Bison played. Well, they take 2 size. That's the cute thought as well, to play this. Yeah, I can just draw up the Sea Lion. We'll see what they they take 2 size, not snapping. They play Migration. Oh, that's alarming. It's going to be one of those games. Okay, so they actually have to build a 5 size here. I wonder if they forget or not. Surely they don't forget. But that's like their only open rock with a 5 size available. I don't mind drawing up Sea Lion at all here. Just for later. See what we hunt with pack. Ooh, another Americas, don't mind if I do. Constricting their build is actually amazing here. Now, oh, that's also a reptile. So I was going to say I can consider pouching the breeding program, but now I can actually hit 5 reptiles potentially. Yeah, I don't think I want to pouch anything here then. This could be a very nice constrict. Yes, make him spend 2 X's to build. That's best case scenario. Also, don't mind playing the Zoo School here. Like, I actually have a worker. Hang on, I can just do project. They can't break, right? So I can just play breeding program. 3 plus 4, 6. I spent all my X's, but I do get an X back. I don't mind that. Just make sure I've done my math right. I definitely want to play all the sponsors now that I've kept sponsored zoos, so playing Zoo School here seems correct. Get the X back to do project, get to drop Dingo. Fits pretty nicely around here. Could potentially go here for the 5 money, but I think I want to get the X token first. For Archaeologist. Yeah, I could also consider the Wall Lizard just to get the 5th reptile, but I think with these hunt actions, we should be fine. Oh god, Sea Cave. Yeah, we'll just take snapping here. Snap up Sea Cave, get it away. They might snap it because they have 10 cards already. Got to look forward to our look towards our next project as well. I don't particularly want to put Sea Cave out there. Look at all these guys. So many Preds. And surely this is not break either. Yeah, okay, yeah, they have their water playground plus something else. Hang on, they did forget. Unless they play Diversity Researcher right now, which is a strong possibility. There's not going to be an eagle in there. I really wonder if they're going to try to play it and realize. I did tell them to watch out for that. Probably just X-Back build, X-Back cards. Nah, let's do cards because I actually do need to find a project that's not a release project. I mean, now we're looking at building a reptile house. Okay, that's a perfect project. So is that. That's probably the best draws I could have hoped for. Yeah, now I actually want to build a reptile house. Fits here still. I did consider playing Marine Worlds. I think I'm just locked into Arena right now, though. Damn, they got big plans in the future. Okay, I actually don't need to build just yet, though. I think we have time to X back and then break. Just get our action order set for the last round. Oh, I expect the next round will be the last one. If they break for me, that's even better, because I do want to be playing sponsors with my end game. Need money. We're fine. I got Tortoise here. It's actually a good question what we get rid of. Hypnosis could still be very effective. I really want both the projects as well. Constriction could also be very nice. Damn. Well, I don't think I need to go for all these reptiles, but ditching Constriction here. See, I don't mind keeping the sea lion because it fits straight in the 3 size, but it's possible I just don't build a reptile house. I mean, I think it does out of all these. True, yeah. Could definitely go red panda lines. Herbie breeding. Now all the projects show up. Also looking at the marten here, obviously, for predators. Well, they've already done 4 reptiles. But now, oh, sea turtle tank. Okay, they do get the red panda, which is fine. I don't know why I was very excited with sea turtle tank there for a second. Am I really greeting $5 from archaeologist here? I can also build like this. I don't think I plan on building a reptile house anymore. Then I just want to cover all my border spaces for Arky. They don't have a herbivore. They're going to play the red panda, but if that's the best project they have, I know they have better projects. Oh, cheetah. I mean, sea turtle tank just fits here. And it does give me a 5th. I'm playing it. Also a great synergy if I had a tiny bit more money. But great synergy of like hunting and then sunbathing. I mean, this just straight up does give me 5 reptiles. And it helps me fill the map, which is a possibility. I don't really want to sell any of this though. The eagle release is not coming though. I think he's about to try to play the eagle. And it's not going to work. This delay is him trying to play the eagle. Okay, never mind. He's got a freaking rhino. For what though? Doesn't have species or habitats right now. Misses out on habitats as well, not being able to play the eagle. Pretty funny. Can do species with the red panda though. Yeah, if it was a 5 touching rock, the eagle can definitely go there. We're just going to do a project first so we get more money. I think 12 makes more sense. Could also just take X tokens, draw cards, then do animals. Because I have a lot of sunbathing. Yeah, I think X tokens is safer. McCaw does help me fill map, but I might have to sell it. We have so much sunbathing here. Yeah, congrats, Anton. That's wonderful news. Hello, Bob. I've seen this. I've seen an enclosure miss rock more than once on this map, and from strong players as well. It's just something that happens. But it's mainly because their Bard Alhut is covering all the rocks. It's just easy to forget about it. I expect they just do 4 Asia, or they could also do the. They have. Oh no, they have Europe release. They don't have Sea Cave. Sea Cave is gone. Yeah, I guess they're just doing 4 Asia. Oh, they also have 5 aquatic. Oh, they just do 5 aquatic then. That's a good project. What do I do for work? I do this for work. Good night, Gladys. They take 12 money. Gives them just enough to... Okay, they get 10 more. Gives them enough to play their eagle, but I also know they have red panda, so we could be having a very short round, which is fine. We'll just draw some cards for sunbathing. I don't think I spend the X on it. More sunbathing. We're just one sponsor away from maxing out sponsored zoo. Breeding program's good for the end games. Science library we've hit. Archaeologist we should hit. Yeah, we can fill map. As long as there's another break, we fill map. We could fill map next turn after animals. We sunbathe a lot. I think actually what I want to do is play Cobra, Hypno, get small animals down. Cobra still lets me sunbathe 2. But I don't have an enclosure. I could just put... I can Tortoise Cobra. I have to sunbathe 3 cards? I think they're really just trying to figure out how on earth they play this now. Well, I'm very wary about oversaturating with content. Because I know there'd be some people that would watch me play like 4 hours a day, but I also know there are a lot of people that can't watch me play like 4 hours every Wednesday alone. Yeah, so almost certainly they have species diversity here. They can break. No. Also be funny if I just Hypno there ×2. That kind of screws them. Yeah, I mean, that just buys me more time to get my to spend my own worker. I like this a lot. We got a few things to sell as well. Wait, where does this even... Ooh, that also gets me some more money. Yeah, I mean... this game is very close to being over. Yeah, I'm going to sell a lot here because we just need money to finish. We don't really need these small dudes. Let's calculate. +6, 82. Okay, I don't even need to play this, but then again... Yeah, selling just gives me enough money just in case something bad happens. Alright, so then I can actually just... I still can't fill map this turn, though. I have enough money. Wait, 2, 3... Oh, I can. Okay. Alright, it's just GG. Sell small animals. No, I'm keeping it here. Thing is, they can break, but I mean, they still can't play their eagle. The best they could have is Sunbear. He can break, so I mean, I can finish with small animals here. I don't have to fill map. We can calculate which is better. Small animals is +9. That's basically it, right? +9. But filling map gets me Archaeologist Endgame plus a Pavilion +7, so filling map is +11. So let's assume they have Sun Bear plus Rhino Project. I should still be very comfortable winning, right? What if they have Sun Bear plus Elephant plus Rhino Projects? They have plenty of money. They have Geologist endgame, but that's it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 7 endgames. Still think it's better to finish here. I shouldn't just give them more chances to come back. Though I think I definitely misplayed. I should have just hypnoed their sponsors. Just stop them from causing the break. I mean, we'll see. The fact that they're spending an X here hopefully means no Sun Bear. Thank you, Murrow. I agree. Yeah, I could have played Sponsorship Lions as well. It's actually a pretty important card for me to play. Anyway, but they were just bluffing. But that could have been problematic. Because, like, imagine Siberian Tiger is one of the better animals they could have played. But, like, Sun Bear plus Rhino Project gets this pretty close. I was going to do it, but then I saw, like, I have the reptiles, I'll just do the projects. But I did forget that they could break in one move. Oh, clean enough. That's our first win. It does get us into 12th. What the hell, Gladys? Guess it's all the way up into 12th. We'll find an opponent instantly. 1500. Hollywood Hills again. Leave me alone, map. Predators, Europe, Reptiles. Maybe the best Hollywood Hills sponsor you can ask for. Research Zoo as well. Okay, no brainer there. Always keeping the Fox for the project. Not really happy with the other picks. Expert on Asia is pretty nice. Oh, we have a Partner Zoo and Uni. Kind of what makes me want to start with the Duke, just in case there's a release. Maybe just that with Expert on Asia. There is Elephant Breeding Program, but that's not an early game combo. Shouldn't even consider that for early game. I think this is just fine. Yeah, Monkey can be turn 1 upgrade. I don't know that I really need a turn 1 upgrade. I mean, it's important if there's like Explorer or Taco. Or Science Lab. I mean, Explorer is not that important to get out round 0. Frilled Lizard. That's a pretty dead display. We'll just start with Expert on Asia here. Hopefully we get the Science 2 rep. Emu is blessing us. I don't particularly want to draw it up though. The question is, where do we start with our pavilion? I think I just do want to see a random card before I decide on my next plan. As tempting as the emu is here, I think we can do better. Now that's not that interesting for round 1. I don't keep breeding programs with 5 and 8. Breeding programs don't really help you get there at all. Basic research is going to help me get there. We'll start with our university. Four sides over the H. We'll scavenge the elephant back, don't worry. But yeah, along with Duke plus Fox, that gives me a 2 CP basic research. That looks pretty good. Oh no. Why do I just get the feeling we're up against something dumb? White Stork. Wolf. Release. I don't often play elephant as first animal. I might have done it once or twice. Well, there were calls for a Carpy, but I don't think this is the game for it. 100% Stork. Don't know yet. I mean, we got a good opportunity to draw from the deck here. There's a lot of things we could hit. Draw from the deck, play Science Library. Native Farm looking... Expert on Europe looking good. Whoa, hang on. Okay, get the hell out. That's a nice looking Native Farm. Well, you never know. They could have Predator breeding. They X-back cards. Okay, they have another sponsor they want to get out. Which is a bit weird because they played Water Playground when they had it on Strength 4. Don't you dare have a release for this. I kind of forgot about my upgrade. Needed to build over the wrap. It's fine. Can start playing around native, even though that's a good chaos spot. We don't have hand size, so could play Sea Turtle Tank here. Fits nicely. Especially if they double build and they can't break yet. So I could X-back build here. Sea Turtle Tank. I don't know about Expert on Europe. We have a Fox though. If he plays another sponsor though, it gives me time to draw cards, then play Sea Turtle Tank. Sorry, Okapi. Not really sorry. Get the hell out of Okapi. No one likes you. Petting Zoo. They built a kiosk and petting zoo. And they break 4. They're going to play a petting zoo. Okay. Do I... Rating check. $36.5 turn average. They're going to play a petting zoo, aren't they? How greedy is it if I do cards then Sea Turtle Tank? The thing is, it's so punchable if they're just a somewhat competent player. But if they go for the petting zoo line where they play it, then it just helps me. As it stands, I can play Sea Turtle Tank and Sunbathe. Expert on Europe. I know it's project relevant, but I don't have any path to get to, like, more. Sponsors upgrade seems fine here. Hey, Mike. You're gonna play it, yeah. Maybe they don't play it if I draw cards, though. 2 cards in hand. You're telling me one of these is a release project? I don't think so. Come on. So I guess next round we're just gonna have a short round. I want to grab second university, so grab hand size, upgrade build, start building around native farm. I really don't want to X-back cards, so I can X-back animals to get it out of the way because I need to build before playing animals. See if they break or just do cards here. Probably do cards. Never mind, they break. I swear to God if you have a release project though. And I'm pretty sure they can't have bird breeding, right? Because that was in our opening hand. Please no release, please. Please. Tempted to just snap up frilled lizard as well for 2 reptiles. Yes, it was just for the Europe. You don't know how relieved I am. Okay, can we do better than a frilled lizard? The thing is, with the fox though, frilled lizard with the fox, this gives it a 3 CP basic research. There's also Hydro, which is very tempting, but I like just having 2 reptiles guaranteed. Damn it. Always draw from deck. Damn it. Yeah, we can cover H's and get some good sponsors here. I think we're going to look to do 2 more build actions. Yeah, I mean, Europe is a project, so there was always the chance that they just took it just to start on Europe. I don't like it being referred to as raw stalk. That does not sound correct. It's playable. Native lizards, go. Actually really good. Spokesperson. I mean, I can play spokesperson plus sponsorship reptiles immediately. Spokesperson gives us enough money for Fox. This guy does not mess around. I also think he's going to break. And let's just play 1-2. I'm not planning on playing native yet. I'll build up here. But this is more kiosk efficient right now if they do let me play animals. Oh, they have another petting zoo? Jeez. Yeah, almost certainly going to break 5. They only have 2 cards in hand. Yeah, we have to play Fox. We have to start next round playing Lizard somehow. So I should just wait. I don't need to play single animal here. They're going to break 5. I can just do a cards action. I really want to play both together. it's pretty bad if I play one then just play the other, so I can just use this time to X back in action. Could also use this time just to play Hydro. Or play what? No, Waza. Play Hydro. Spend 2 X's to play Hydro. I don't mind that if they're going to break 5. Just get to 24 if I play both of these. Still fine. But this action order is very nice because I had to play 1-2, do my 2 reptiles, then I get to play basic research to get the partner zoo. As long as they don't play their release right now. They still only have 2 cards in hand. Oh my god, Sea Turtle tank. Five. Yeah, I can. Well, basic research doesn't give me any appeal, so yeah. Don't have a lot of money to build. But I do want to build. I don't really need to clever anything back. I guess cards can go back if I take snapping here. Actually, I do have enough money to fully build with Hydrologist. Also really want this Tech Institute for more money as well. On second thought, I should have just sold the first seal, I think. I'm getting another worker anyway, and I don't really plan on building a 5-size in my next 2 actions. But card seems like a mandatory next upgrade because I have spokesperson about to crash past 10 rep. Yeah, I mean, he's fine, but I already have my second worker, so it's not like I desperately need him. 4+3, so I could X-Back build, play 1-2. I could also just build over the X token, that does the same job. Kills a native point. I mean, Lion's definitely an option, but enclosure space doesn't really seem like it's going to happen. Dude, this freaking aviary. We're just going to maximize native here, so like kiosk 1 size. I mean, we're not really maximizing it. Undo, 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 undo. Pavilion. 2 size just for the X token. This is a fine native. I can look at that stat. How often do I get all 4 workers? I think my average worker is like 3.6 or 3.7. Sure, I mean, well, we're going to see native in a sec, not right now. But I'll explain how native is calculated when we play it in a couple of moves. Now, I think we can also do better than the lion here. Now, got to be very careful not to take Asia here. That would put us over. Do not take Asia here. I guess Australia makes some sense if we do plan on playing the sea lion. The first seal. Why do I keep calling it that? Americas can make some sense with the display as it is, but I don't plan on drawing any of these up. Okay, should have just been Europe. Why didn't I just get the rep first? Quarantine lab. We are rich again. Okay, I mean, now I can just grab Europe. It's fine. We did get our worker. Alright, so native farm animals calculates the number of borders that I'm touching, but have not covered. So it's going to give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8? It's going to give me 8 appeal here. Definitely could have been better. I mean, 8's still very good. It puts us in a fantastic position. I'm looking forward to this cards action coming up then. They play the leopard. Oh my god, they've built a reptile house as well while I wasn't looking. Taco just died. They got breeding co-op, which is the double partnersy one, so they can play that. Not looking like I'm going to play animals anytime soon. Let's just exit back for now. Yeah, I think the main thing is I needed to get the X token so I could play basic research and tech at the same time, which is obviously going to hurt a native point. Well, then the second half of native is for every 6 connected spaces, you get a shield at the end of the game. Which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could leave this completely blank for 2 shields, but I don't think I'll be able to cross if I leave that blank. I mean, you should just try taking worker at 2 CP. Oh no, they spent an X. They didn't need to. The thing is, getting your second worker fast is good, but you don't really need a third worker that fast. Also interested in geological and potentially the llama. Okay, well there's the panda part. It's going to be one of those games, is it? Where the game mocks me by giving me animals I can't play. Reptile breeding is nice. We have snapping. No, I think these are very fine cards. Ibex plus Llama's nice. Geological's a project. Reptile breeding's fine. Nothing too bad here. I can't also complain about the sponsors that I've already hit. They're quite amazing. Just build a 2 for the Ibex. That's a cute little kiosk spot, I guess. Yeah, Ibex is the best. I love the Ibex. We'll just break 4 next move. Unless they break for us. Good man. I don't know what their plans are, but aviary and reptile house this early is just almost never correct. It's a lot of money to be investing in buildings. We'll take the project to do. I mean, now's a good time to take third worker so I can do 2 projects. Yeah, I don't know what their plans are just yet. Mandrill. Could also have a really short round, just break 7. So maybe I'm interested in 2 size, but I already have a couple. Because I can break 7 straight into Ibex Llama. Does that actually help me though? Because they have a lot of enclosure space with the reptile house and aviary. And I don't have much enclosure space, so I think I really don't want to do that. Oh nice, we get 3rd uni here. Cool. That's good for our tech institute. And spokesperson, okay. Forgot about the spokesperson extra rep. Oh, I forgot about research too as well. Christ, that's good. Yeah, so then I guess we play Ibex Llama next move. Don't need to bother spending the rep. Don't need to bother spending the X token for the rep. They're just getting 2nd uni. Yeah, this is a common lower rated thing to do, which is get all 4 of your unis and partner zoos before doing any project. I don't know if they could have done a project beforehand, but I guess they must have been able to do. They must have been able to. Anyway, this does take us over 50%, so I am half wondering if they're going to concede here. No, they got animals. Would also not be surprised to see eagle. African tortoise. The raw stork. Okay, I was going to look up my stats. Association workers 3.27. So most games I'm not hitting 4. If I finish games between 3 and 4, most games I'm not hitting 4. Seems a bit low to me, to be honest. I don't know if that's... I guess it is accurate, but it doesn't feel accurate. Oh, they venom. I think... I have Tech Institute, I can just do whatever I want. Let's just do geological, take the 2 size reward. Look to do cards. I was going to do cards, but they could break. I guess I don't really want to because they only have 1 card in hand. I can get rid of sponsors here, to be honest. Just feels like in the way, which is not often ideally the best action to clever down, but I don't want to break and they do. They take the lion. Could be a bit alarming. Anyway, next couple of moves. Cards. Build. Depends what we hit here, but first deal I can't build a 5 size now. They might also just break. Peafowl seems like a very good animal to play to help us get some appeal. Okay, that gives us a sponsor action. We'll just build a 3 size for the peafowl. We'll cut into our native farm end games, but pretty sure I have to at this stage. 3rd petting zoo. Marabou. They have got 5 Africa. That's pretty impressive. Guess up to 10th. I mean, they did play pretty quickly. They played faster than me, which is not that hard when I'm on stream. Yeah, 5 money has definitely fallen out of favor with a lot of players. Just because, like, you can see in this game I don't really need the money. But snapping's super important to be able to control the display and get the important cards. Like, what was I able to snap here? I forget what I even snapped. The project, I think. That was a very important snap. And 2 size is very useful. Like, look at all these small animals I can just fit in a random 2 size. Just saves time. 13 minutes is a red thumb. Well, they're welcome to red thumb me. Well, this is what BGA Arena matchmaking does. It matches people that are elite only. That's what I got my settings to, but the problem is elite is a very large range of players right now. So that's why it doesn't feel like it's doing the job properly. The old polar bear herpetologist. And we know from my video, polar bear does not fit here. It does, though. I have to build first, then polar bear, down here to play herpetologist. That gets me a project immediately. I also do like the sea cave and... So the good thing about slow worm is I can do this like almost immediately. And that gets me the partner zoo on 5 with the species diversity. Croc is a much bigger commitment here. I think I just like this. Small animal climbing park. Ugh. But yeah, my 2 size is not going to be able to touch water, right? Problematic. We have an adder, we have an eagle, we have low mountain range. So I could look at snapping the monkey. I want to snap up or hold up. Snapping for hyena compound. Yeah, this looks really ugly, but I kind of have to do it this way. Random 2 size polar bear like this and pray that I've got it the right direction. Well, this is the thing. If I put a 2 size here to play herp, polar bear doesn't fit anywhere. I'm pretty sure that we looked at this from one of my Friday streams, right? Petting zoo. Petting zoo random from the deck. Start down on the X. You guys are geniuses. Yeah, that's something that I'll never be good at. I'll never be able to say it. Yeah, starting down here is just way more correct. Look at that. I mean, we're still off to a good start. No complaints here. We just have a random 2 size doing nothing. Please, oh, leave my hyena compound. Really, really wanted that. I mean, we saw what hyena compound can do in a previous game today. They're gonna play their hyena compound, right? They can. That just give me time to get another worker. Snapping plus worker on 2. I kind of want to upgrade build here just to build around the freaking lake. I do want to take snapping for the eagle and then the low mountain range. Yeah, I do like the Eagle Plus project. But I don't need to play the Eagle just yet, but just take it. Oh, Birds is also a project, so yeah, we like the Eagle a lot. See what they hunt. Petting Zoo plus Hyena. Rock Python. Okay, I don't think they'll ever play that. Always draw from deck. Congrats on your elite, Johan. Very nice. Just go like pavilion up here, 2 size, or either way works. But we can definitely build a 2 size for the slow worm. I mean, we can even build bigger, but I like the Chaos Pavilion right now. Then we get our 2 size back, of course, when we release. But just play slow worm into break 5. Okay, they just have single or double petting zoo. Shut up, Charles. Come on, how is it this bad? How is this a bad upgraded build? Get out of here with that negativity. I'm gonna guess they just pouched the Rock Python as well. They have double. We're off to a very good start though. Could have been better if we had the 2 sides here. Then maybe I would have considered not upgrading build. But it's acceptable. Look to snap up Hornbill during the break, I think. Will they even do cards, so they're going to have to discard. Well, I mean, the scariest project they could have is small animals, which is pretty nice with double petting zoo start. I'm not going to play petting zoo police the whole game. I'm just going to take what's good for me. If they want to snap up that rabbit, they can have it. I don't know. BDW might have upgraded sponsors there, but he's also sensible sometimes. That is a very weird X-back. What the hell is that? If I want to read into that, he has a strength 5 sponsor and then he wants to build a 5 size. So it's a sponsor that requires a building. But that's still... okay, but almost certainly he wants a 5 size. Or no, okay. He wants to grab second uni and then an upgrade build. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, grab uni before building, exactly. I'm still interested in the Macaw a little bit. I mean, I can grab America's Partner Zoo right now, actually, but I might just grab Asia because there's also the Tarsier here. I mean, I'm very tempted by the Macaw. Sure. I don't have to snap it up. My opponent's going to grab uni, so I can just do a build 4 action here and draw it up. Exactly, like upgrading build first is off meta. There's also the Tarsier plus the Primate Breeding, which is very nice. feel like I've said nice way too much. Should find a different word. Okay, I kind of like grabbing both. Snapping up primate breeding, grabbing Asia partner zoo. Eagle can come later. I will never say Pog. Jesus Christ, I will never say Pog. That doesn't count as me just saying it then. Very suspicious 3-size placement. That's a 3-size not touching water or rock. What do we read into that? Because there's actually not that many 3-size that don't need either. With that amount of money? Marabou? Yeah, I know that they really want the rep. It seems weird that their 3-size doesn't need to touch rock or water. Am I really worried about break 5 into cards? I think they want to do the animals first, but I could be discarding a lot here if I'm not careful. Break 5? Penguin pool. Oof. Fits pretty nicely there. Okay, now I'm definitely leaning towards Marabou. Asia upgrade animals. There's no chance they have native farm. I mean, there's a chance. They could have built around native a bit better, I think. It would be a scary native, but I think this is just how the map looks if they really want to get the rep here. I mean, I could definitely be underestimating them. That kind of feels like they just did cards and they have like a sunbather. I don't know. I can upgrade sponsors here. But I think we just play Tarsier, Scarlet Macaw. It's also interesting to boost up build. No, it doesn't feel right. Breaking 5 for a ton of money. Boost down build here. Take 2-size reward during the break. But I have to discard one of these cards, which I really don't like. I don't want to discard any of these cards. I can actually play the I can play the Hornbill as well. Which I think I like doing. Just need to get 2 money here. Now that is a Pog kiosk. Yeah, okay, I like Hornbill into boosting down build into break 5. grass snake. Oh, nice. We get more money. Oh, they do get their rabbit. Okay, fair enough. I like this because it gets us up to 3 birds now with the eagle. Maybe snap up a 4th one during the break. That's another just weird X-back move, and we still don't understand what the 3 size is all about yet. Charles, did you want to so I could donate for the 3x tokens? Because, I mean, that's tempting as well. Barn Owl, hello. I'm planning on taking 2 size reward. And it just gets my Assos higher for next round. Like, I could even take 2 size and clever down animals here again. Potentially. That way I can build like a 5 size for the eagle, play 1-2. That actually works out really nicely. What I can do is... Oh, am I short by like... I'm short by 2 money. If I do it that way. What did they just do? Oh, they just did species. Okay. Did species, snapped up Sumatran tiger. So maybe they're looking for a short round here. Definitely want the 2 size reward. Yeah, I don't mind clevering down animals now. Just getting association higher both times. Might even X-back cards here. Yeah, definitely 5 size down here next. Look to play Barn Owl plus Eagle. Hydro, okay. Well, now I can play Barn Owl plus Stork. And the question is, do we care about university at all? Because I could go for them. I could also ignore them here. 5 size Barn Owl plus Stork straight into releasing Stork. X tokens as well. I can also 5 size up here. Gets me the rep so then I can do animals at 3. But yeah, it doesn't touch double water, which I still think is fine. This Stork is well done. Thing is, I also do want to get hand size. I guess I'm getting rid of Stork, Barn Owl, and low mountain range. Okay, we'll build the 5 size up here. Definitely want it touching at least 1 rock. Also glad they have not played native. They are past 29 appeal, past 25. Oh yeah, small animal climbing park. Small animal could be okay for like 2. Also, they did snap up the Sumatran tiger, but yeah, they have to build it down here. Build a 1 and a 2. What we're really hoping for here is some sponsors. Another project would be nice as well. Could make the Cayman interesting. Though we don't have an aviary spot anymore. I don't mind Flamingo. Oh, there's also Cayman. Okay, and we need to push this off somehow. Okay, we're about to. Whatever. We'll just break 5. We'll just do our project, break 5, get 3x tokens, get 5 money reward, I guess. Chameleon giving us more money. Okay, they might have kept that rock python from a long time earlier. I guess not. Play the taper. Ooh, that does get him another worker. So maybe let's try to start grabbing partner zoos. I think I'm okay with that. They have snapping as well. Oh, they wanted that one to get the rep. Makes sense. Look to snap up Geologist during break, I think. Still think small animals is going to be better. Also tempting to use our ×2 here. I guess not really. Please discard muskox during break. Oh, they actually grab 3rd university. And get 5 money instead of the card draw. I mean, I have a lot of money. Now watch as a release shows up. But this must be fine, just going for birds 5. Yeah, thankfully they really haven't found that many predators. They have Sumatran tiger. That's okay. So they took the double science to play Sumatran tiger. I think that's the only card that I'm sure that they have. Hello. You are playable. Oh, polar bear exhibit. Thank you, polar bear exhibit. So another 5 size going down here. 3 size is going to go like up here. So I can just straight up build 5 sides, go like eagle, brown bear. Feels a bit early. Native. Well, I do want to do cards, I think. They do take geologists, which makes sense. I think I do want to do cards here. Maybe I could just build 8. Just say it's going to be my last build action for the game. Seabirds. Rhea as well. It's actually quite nice. Seabirds. That has to be worth playing. That's. I can build first and then play it even. Just build a 5 flamingo, doesn't need to come out. Thank you, Charles. Do you like the build upgrade now? So they're going to build like something 4 size. Oh my god, aquatic. Build 9. Well, I definitely need to. I should build at least 7 because I'm building a 5 size and getting 2 X's. I mean, I should at least build 6. If I'm building 9, that would be a 3 size as well for the flamingo. I can also take X tokens here. I'm definitely not building 9. I think we just build 6. I mean, I already have my next 3 playable animals, plus... I think this is fine. I'd rather have the X tokens. Just like Pavilion in the corner. Map fill could be a definite possibility, though. Okay, next move, Seabirds. Seabirds into Brown Bear Eagle, I think. Oh, they are starting to get partner zoos. That feels very slow. Oh, no, okay, sponsor. I was going to say sponsored 9 native lizards and native seabirds, but that does not work. You know, the game is going to end really soon. Yeah, so brown bear, we can do 2 reptiles, 2 predators, 5 birds. The slight concern is we have no project 2 in the last round. So I guess we really want to get the aquatic. Also, they just did a build action and did not build for the tiger again. What the hell did they do? I have a feeling this may just lead to a concede, though. And it's also, we almost cross with this. No, they could break the time too. That's why we need to play the eagle right now. Yeah, I guess I really don't have... I think Charles was right. I should have just spammed the X's on build. Because what am I going to take extra turn here? I mean, I could take extra turn and just break. Break 5, just make sure we get aquatic. Break 5 also probably tilts them off the face of the earth. I mean, we must cross with flamingo, Rhea, plus aquatic. They also have to discard 3 cards. That could just be a concede. I mean, maybe I've gone too early, but I don't see how they catch up 60 points in that many moves with only a 3 size, 2 size. I don't think I need to bother with filling map either. Although, I do have build 7 here because I get a pavilion, so I guess I can just build 7 to win. Play animals and cross. Yeah, I like build 7 then. Build 7 to fill map. Waza special seems a bit late. Oh, Rhino. There's the Marabou. It was that all along. Wow. I knew it. They do have have a release for it. Eagle Owl, so stuck on 3 birds. Alright, that's why they wanted the Europe Partner Zoo. Funny thing is I could also delay a bit more and do 2 aquatic first into the 3x tokens. Doesn't feel like a very efficient use of my time. I should just end while they have no chance of ever catching up. Will agree, it was a pretty crazy game. Okay, there's their birds fall. Okay, so they get to do birds 4 into another animals action. But can't be that good. I mean, I guess we should do Rhea first. Yeah, I don't want to reveal anything that could potentially swing the game, I guess. Huh. Yeah, that game the projects just kept flowing. And their hyena compound was just dead. Penguin pool also pretty dead. Bird of Paradise was better? Why? Better than Flamingo? Why? That's why. Yep. You're right, it's better. It was better. I did forget about small animals. That's why I played the Rhea first to find something. I didn't think there'd be anything better, but I guess this was like the one animal that's actually better than Flamingo here. And that and maybe Sunbear. Very true. But it doesn't matter, we finished 40 points ahead. That was 26. Felt like it could have been faster, to be honest. Yeah, that was 26 and 6 projects. And we caused all 4 of the breaks. I played Earth on the Sunday stream like 2 weeks ago, I want to say. I don't play it very much anymore. I think either 2 or 3 weeks ago on the Sunday stream, I did play one game of Earth. Alright, yeah, top 10 now, let's go. Top 10 again. GG. That was very crazy. So many projects in such a short game. Elbow rep. What the hell was elbow reptile? Okay, that's really concerning. They spent like very little time picking cards there. And we're on Hollywood Hills again. Let's think about cards and then read chats. I mean, spokesperson's fine. Asia, but no reptile, no European, no birds. We have the condor, but condor's probably good as a speculative pick for the release and potential for 2 birds. Panda's also probably a decent speculation here, just as a good animal, but this is a pretty horrific starting hand. Like, I think our first move of the game is just going to be cards at 4. We don't even have good rewards on 5 or 8, so... This is for potential release, but I think maybe the Thorny Devil's just safer. I mean, basically, I'm discarding some of these cards. It's a pretty trash opening hand. Ask for Abandon. Barn Owl looks good. So does Snowy Owl. So Barn Owl would be a good reason not to... The problem is I can't break 5. I hate Xing back sponsors, especially on this map. They're going to start with like hand size or something. Or Europe even makes sense. Probably to snap up the Barn Owl or the Wall Lizard. How is the audio for everyone? Obviously it's fine for me. I'm really just starting with a... No, I think I just have to bite the bullet and exit back here. Feels really terrible though. Might just grab hand size. Expert on Americas. But I want to snap all this Barn Owl pretty bad. Which makes a lot of sense for getting hand size here. Spokesperson can come out later. I mean, we'll probably take it slow, just like... Start with a 1 size down here or something. Grab hand size first. I could start with the 5 size, then build the 1 size. Do have enough money to do all that. Oh, Christ. Seems like they have a bison. Hey, Grok. Okay, so it seems like... I mean, it still does seem like they have a bison. Unless they're just going to go for 5 Europe super quickly. Also, this... Oh, also the red panda is here. I should be very interested in the red panda. Need to make sure that we get that. Could still be a stalk as well. I don't know. I feel like starting with the 5 size. Though you're starting, yeah, this is probably the optimal starting position for it. Rock, 2 water. See what if we get anything. mean, it's playable. Build a one size next. Here's Bison. They're probably just going to break before I get to do animals. I kind of expected them to build a one size, but that was maybe stupid looking back. I mean, actually, Herbie's looks decent here, right? I'll just play this. Probably just look to grab University. Get animals upgraded. Or get build upgraded as well. I mean, they're definitely going for 5 Europe though, unless they might have Herbie breeding program as well. That'd be pretty bad. Red Panda's definitely not dead. We like the Red Panda here a lot. Red Panda might even be the first animal that I play. Get build upgraded, draw it up ASAP. Okay, it is just second partner zoo. Cool. I mean, there's... both these cards are really good for us. So I kind of want to build, like, Kiosk Pavilion one size. Start with the Barn Owl, upgrade animals. We're very close to a second worker. Yeah, we're very close to a second worker. This is a very important panda to get, even though the Snowy Owl's amazing as well. That's like exactly what they want. I don't like our position very much. We have good things coming up with Red Panda, Giant Panda, but Science Institute, well, glad that we took away the Red Panda there, because I guess it wasn't in range for them. Do you take the Snowy Owl? Oh my god, look at them all. I can't even stop both of these, they just get Europe 5. It's looking like a very, very bad start. I do not like this. There is the polar bear. They're going to snap up Eagle Owl. Polar bear's nice here. I don't know that it saves me that much. Well, basically this whole channel is dedicated to Ark Nova strategy, so I have like, I don't know, maybe 200 videos on Ark Nova strategy. It's not very well organized though, I will admit. They can only afford to play... They can't afford to play both, can they? I think I'm just going to take it a bit slower, X-back cards. Start by playing Polar Bear Exhibit up here. Oh my god, they have Ibex too. That gives them enough to play Lizard. What area do you think you're struggling with? Okay, so During the break, we're discarding Sea Lion. They're about to break 5. I think first move, we just play Condor straight up. Do Birds 2, grab 2 size reward. Look at all these cards. I mean, we have a good end game coming up. We have 8 reps, so it's not all doom and gloom. Medical Breakthrough actually looks pretty decent. Oh, so does Raccoon, though. I think I really want the Medical Breakthrough. I can get 3rd uni this round. I have Workers. Get to upgrade, like, cards here. Well, they take Worker, which I like. That gives me more time to do stuff, but I'm completely broke. They put the ×2 on build. I don't like that. So I can 2-size just clever down build immediately. Endgame is obviously a tricky area because the problem is it's going to vary so much from game to game. Like, if you watch the last game I just played, it ended really quickly. Like, I forced the ending really quickly. But some games you just want to slow play it. They hit Federal Grants and Orny. They hit Ornithologist. I mean, my saving grace is that they're overbuilding a lot, but they just don't that build action building at 2-size. One size. I mean, they have the Eagle Owl, I know that. And it seems like they're telling me they have 2 1-sizes. I really don't want to break here. I want to get at my Medical Breakthrough. Yeah, I guess they're not in any rush for a break either. Alright, we can do cards. Got some time. Yeah, Panda's right here. So Red Deer is actually looking pretty good to flock with the Panda. I mean, let's see what we get. Also, this Adder. Adder could be very important later. Baboon with Primatologist is there. I guess American Bison's pretty dead. Komodo Dragon looks nice if we get double Science Uni here. Scared for a second they were going to take it away. Well, some things are going to have to go here. What else do they have? So I know they want to play their Federal Grants. It's kind of on me to cause the break, but I still want to get out my breakthrough. Oh yeah, the Snowy Owl as well. Still don't think it's completely over. It's definitely not looking good. Really depends what's in this one size. I'm kind of guessing they built that one size for the adder. There's also the fox here. I can also wait to play this, but I mean, at this stage, I have to discard too many cards already. They're definitely signaling they have more sponsors they want to play. And I do want to build. I have very little money. I think my first animal after the break, maybe I'll just start with Asia Partner Zoo. Play Red Panda, just go break 10. That's pretty decent, actually. That's also pretty decent. If I find a rhino, I'm set for Herbie's project. If I play release cards, give him a ton more money. I can break 5 because I'm going to get X tokens during the break. Upgrade a Sos. Yeah, so I think the plan is we have enough money to build 10, grab Asia Partners who build 10, play Panda, play Red Panda. This gives us 4 Asia. I don't think we're going for Europe. We can get to Europe with the red deal. Komodo feels like it could be very important. But also, I'm overvaluing the red deal. Damn, don't have snapping because that meerkat den looks very good right here. How do we get that? Can play Red Panda and do Small Animals project for snapping still. We could potentially use the ×2 to play Meerkat Den and release. I definitely want to grab Asia Partner Zoo to play Panda. Okay, let's grab second uni. That's one of the worst things I could have seen right now. I mean, they did have Perception 8. Science lab is nice. Doesn't feel very good. Oh. Okay, how... I don't know. If the game pace is slow enough, we can definitely catch up. We have the means to. Problem is now I don't even want to put out small animals. Look at all the small animals they have. They also have 4 birds, which they can do this move. I'm not sure if they take the 3 cards or the 2 rep. I don't think I mind too much either way. Also, I forgot about Polar Bear Exhibit. We nearly went over. Yeah, so I think we just do our ×2 right now. Meerkat, release Meerkat Den. They do take the 2 rep. So I'm probably even just going to take 5 money over. Oh no. I guess large animals is actually safer. We have 2 3 sizes. You're on 51. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to win this. Just need to hope that they slow the game down. They've hit unbelievable draws. Bison. I mean, they had Europe 5 basic from their opening hand. Then they hit Eagle Owl, Snowy Owl, 4 birds. They don't even break my worker away. I mean, this gives us some time, but I have to put out small animals now, which they can just copy. Whatever. I think I have to anyway. I just need the money. Maybe I need the snapping. Yeah, I probably need to beat them to 5 Asia if I'm any chance to win. Not very interested in any card here, though. I mean, I probably am in Fox. It's just playable. Okay, they don't have snapping yet. This is in range for me. Because I'm an idiot. They get some 4 Asia. I have 5 though. If only I had time to play all of this. I could have taken Partner Zoo instead of snapping, which would have made a lot more sense. What am I discarding from this hand? Explore it. God, look how much money I need. 3 size. This is the out if I can get... If I can get 15 more turns, I can definitely win. If I can get 10 more turns, I can win. If I can get Sunbear during break, I can win. Asia animal, no doubt. Yeah. Alright, I mean, we're basically just praying for Sunbear. Sunbear is one of our only outs here. That plus donation gets them to like 78. I should not even cover that X yet. I can get that in anytime with export on Asia, but I'm gonna get an X from 15. Yeah, come on, Sunbear. Come on, Sunny. What are we discarding? Flamingo for sure. Probably Explorer. Still got one more chance. We have a snap. I don't even know what's the scariest here. It's just Orny, not our penguin pool. Yeah, aquarium to fill map is a possibility. Okay, the main issue is I can only do one project this round. They can do 2. I can play plenty of animals. Do I just start with a partner zoo here? I really need to upgrade sponsors. Get these 2 played. I need Science Lab played to win. What? No, Mo. They've already got 5. I can't beat him to 5. I forgot again. I'm a bit tilted. Thing is, yeah, it's slow, but like, whatever. Crazy how close we're getting. I mean, maybe if they don't have a nice animal to close out the game. If they don't have an aviary bird, maybe. Actually insane, like if we hit Asia before them, we can... Moose? And gold's so bad as well. Only moose though. I mean, what's their project? Small animals? Yeah, I guess that does end it for them. They have one endgame showing. I have one as well. I have 3 endgame showing. It's actually crazy how close this is going to be. They have small animals, plus donation, plus last partner zoo. Oh, they have secretary bird release. I don't think it's enough. They finished on 106. I mean, without terrible endgames, I think we're not even in contention. It's very possible if I'd played it slightly better, it's winnable. Yep. I mean, if I'd had research through, it's a win. So getting partners with Zoo was obviously slow, but well, it basically just lets me do another action. But the action order doesn't really work because I didn't have a third worker. Like, the line would have to be I grab worker, then I do another project, but I hadn't drawn into research at that point, so I would have had to grab manual partners, which means I couldn't have done a second project. So my extra action that I would have gotten would have been either playing aquarium or playing fox or something. Fox would have got me a lot closer, or aquarium would have got me closer as well. Well, I didn't play perfectly. And when your opponent gets lucky, you need to play perfectly to win. Yep, last one coming up. Would be very annoying to lose all the progress that we made with like 3 good wins. Saying can't end on a loss is a very dangerous thing to say, because you could end on multiple losses. I have a feeling the match actually started and BGA is lying to me. Yeah, thanks for trying to pull a sneaky one on me, BGA. Anyway, finally away from Hollywood Hills. And now we're the ones with the bison. Feels pretty damn overpowered being in this position. One of each. I mean, we're second player, but we get to grab Europe first. Just start with bison, Herbie breeding. Yeah, how can it not be this? But like, give me this hand last game and it would have been such an easy game. The action order just even lines up. I would definitely not say this is a pog hand. Pretty unlucky though, like, where are the sponsors on display? I imagine 6 sponsors here. We already have 5 Europe. No need to worry about this damn wolf. Okay, that's not funny. This comment, not funny. Am I actually going to get birded? Yeah, I wouldn't say Wolf is decent with just the links of pack. It's okay. Are they going for a round 1 species? Oh my god. I mean, we'll just draw from the deck here. Hold up, monkeys. I think we're just starting 5 size down here over the money. We kind of need the money. Monkeys is interesting though. We are going to have to discard. I mean, I don't think it matters what we drew. We're just going to have to discard it. Also, drawing cards there is a huge mistake if they're trying to go for a project round 1. Now I'm just going to... I can build 5 and just break. No, I guess I really can't though. That's a tough choice we have coming up if they play an animal next move. Also, we don't need the money just yet. We'll build it up here so we can easily 3 size up here. And then that kiosk can go down here. I think they're really debating... Okay, that works for me. I'm very happy they're doing that. They got spooked. Yeah, that is the big question. Do I break now? But I think the answer is no, because I have 4 cards that I really want to keep. And like, it's very bad if I lose any of those 4. So I think I would just let them do the project if they played animals here. And we're about to find out. I think I'm going to let them. And it could be a mistake. What do we even discard? It'd have to be the links, right? Well, this is the very tough question. Surely we're going to find a 5th Europe at some point. Yeah, I think Herbie breeding is very important for doing a project like in between Europe 5 and Europe 0. I think it's just the links because they already have predators down, so it gives worse value than normal. And this just flocks with the bison, so I think those are the keeps. I mean, you can see the payoff for the opponent. They get to do a round 1 project. It's just a bit greedy. Seabirds looks very nice here for snapping. No, I like the deer a lot. They're going to snap up seabirds, or marabou even. They just went worker at 2 CP. Wow. Yeah, also, how rude is that? They took the only sponsor. I guess they can probably predict the sponsor magnet coming up. Oh, hang on, I can just play both. I didn't even realize I had enough money to do that. It makes sense. And we definitely take snapping here because we have no cards in hand. Snap up the marabou. Engineer. So the question is, do we match them and take worker at 2 CP? I think the answer is yes. Especially on this map, I like taking worker at 2. I mean, I don't like it, but I mean, it's good. Helps you get your last worker. I think it's just good to match them anyway. Three. Are we going to see double 3 size? Damn, they are all about the tempo. Who is this guy? 500 makes sense. I could believe that. I think we also ideally want to grab a university, so we don't mind what we get from 5. Reptile breeding. Oh, there's their answer. Think we can afford to let this one just snap it during the break, potentially. We've got other things to hit. Waza special is going to pay off here. This is going to be a good Waza special. America's reptile. Australia, they really want the frilled lizard. They're going to snap that up. As ugly as it is, we're going to build a 2 size here. Just spend an X to grab hand size uni, I guess. See what they do with their cards action. I mean, I think snapping's very defendable when I have no cards in hand. I don't think it's that weird. I didn't even have a... I had nothing in hand. Yeah, so it means I'm only going to get 3 upgrades total for the game. But that's normally fine. I'm comfortable playing with only 3 upgrades. I actually want to get the upgrade here and just get sponsors up, I think. Got to decide what my 3 upgrades are going to be. I think I'm skipping animals. No, I think I'm skipping build. Like, I want to do sponsors, animals, either cards or a source. They're building again. Just single pavilion. Is that telling me they're about to play a Gould Monitor? Yeah, 4 upgrades are not necessary to finish or even to win the game. I definitely encourage everyone to stop learning to play with 3, because it's one of the biggest beginner mistakes, like feeling like you have to get all 4 upgrades, and that really slows your game down. It's one way you can slow your game down. I do really want to cause the break here to get the porcupine. I'll play Waza special, but on small, definitely not on large. I think we go break just to get porcupine. We might even discard the marabou. Oh. Jesus. Or even Waza small animal program here is insane. Yeah, upgrading sponsors is like I just broke there for 10 money. Look at my money now. I feel very rich. I want that as well. Yeah, so first move, look to play porcupine, do Europe 5. Get 2 size reward here for sure. I could also consider taking worker and doing bamboo forest as well this round, but it doesn't feel that necessary. They take geological, so might want to dig away frilled lizard here. I know they have reptile breeding program, which they're going to do this turn. Oh, they just leech off my Herbie breeding. Yeah, definitely want the Waza small animal here. Okay, they do get the frill lizard before I can. There's also the taper here. Yeah, I mean, I don't even need to dig this, but... do I actually want to dig anything here? Yeah, they've just put it in range for me with drawing up the frill lizard, so... I don't want them to get guided school tours, and I don't particularly want to snap it up. Primate breeding, I don't think we care either of us about. I don't think I really want them to get the meerkat den either. Just another rock for them. Yeah, I'm planning on just not upgrading build this game. So 2 size will help me play a lot of small animals, which I really want to do with this sponsor. And it's also going to mean I don't have to upgrade build. Although I probably will build a 2 size, like 2 size, 2 size, then I connect to the last chaos during the break with the last 2 size. I also probably just want to drop the taper here. I can afford to do my build action first. I don't actually know which one I want more. Has to be this. Well, it's kind of close. Migration. Oh, migration, we got the triple combo. True, petting zoo looks tempting as well. Yeah, we'll grab university. Get animals upgraded. Then we can look to play taper from range. Seems like a bit of an odd time to play Field Lizard. Alright, let's go small. Playable, like it. Now, to snap up migration or not, I think it's important enough to snap up here. I mean, I definitely want to snap this up. I don't think we're gonna... I think we do play the taper from range. Oh, right, 3 cards. 3 cards or 2 rep? Also, Asia Partner Zoo with the primate breeding looks nice. I'm saying nice again. Diversity Researcher looks pog. I guess it doesn't really look that good. Yeah, we'll just go for cards last upgrade, especially with like 2 rep here. I think we will go well past, and the breeding program. Yeah, if they break, it's fine. It allows us to snap up the primate breeding during the break if they don't. Peak. Okay, it looks peak. I'll get into the habit. I do need to expand my vocabulary. Primate breeding program looks peak here. Oh, they don't have hand size. They played Tech Institute at some point that I wasn't focusing. My guess is they're just gonna do 2 geological, not bother going for 4 or 5. Which I think's reasonable as well. So we either get the primate breeding or the slow worm. Wait, what? I don't think we even care about this. We have migration. We have triple bamboo forest release. I don't think we care at all about primate breeding program. Well, it's better than nothing. Maybe we just deny the bird, though. Don't want them getting easy birds. Boa. We'll start by playing migration, I think. Play these 2 cleverback build. Do cards or do project into worker. Funny game. Yeah, I should not need to build at all for the rest of the game with triple release here. And I think from 8 rep, 8 CP, we're just taking the 3 cards. I don't even need to take worker, actually. I can take X tokens to do double project. Do I want to release the smaller one first? Yeah, I don't need to take worker. Could definitely pouch as well. Could take X tokens into pouching. Kind of want to do start small, just so they can't leech off the platypus. I guess water might be important. This gets us our 3rd worker to do another project immediately. Always take the 3 first. I want to discard endgames before. Oh yeah, small animals looks peak here. This way they have less information on what I'm going to take from 8. Beautiful. Feel like I still don't need the project. It's probably better than a random card, though. They're not happy about my triple release. Oh yeah, they do have that from the start of the game, right? Okay, so we can just start by drawing cards. We can also start by playing Waza here. Yeah, now we'll take pouch. I just wanted the X token so I could do a second project if they decided to break 5. I did forget about their seabirds. They're up to 3 birds already. Yeah, pouching makes sense to get rid of these 2 dudes, which are sadly unplayable. Oh damn, if only this was in range. Wait, actually it can be. I'm missing a tiny bit of money to play Tamarin into Constrict. That would be a brutal constriction. Yeah, I'm 3 money short. Well, let's just draw more cards. We gotta find more small animals. Could be good. That will be good. Have enough projects. I mean, I guess we should... No, I'm going to pouch these guys to make sure they never get them. And now I can consider... No, I want to take pouching. Could consider last worker to grab university. They've only upgraded a SOS. Seems like they actually don't have project to do. That's going to take like uni and partner zoo. No, never mind. Reptile breeding. Oh, yeah, they didn't play that before. Rip. If only I could scavenge back the Science Institute, but I can't. Also, they're pushing away my project. What the hell? I guess we want to do the big release first. Migration is such a fun card. Yeah, quickly got to release the red deal. Oh, Science Library. Oh, they actually have... Their sponsors are really good. Anyway, I think we just play Tamarin, drop Boa here. Oh, then they have one card in hand. Okay, we should be very fine. I think during the break we're going to put the 2 size, play Quarantine. That lets us play the Boa. Oh, wait, we can already play it. We just don't have money. Could also just get the rep during the break. Also, okay, that's a good point. I forgot about Waza. We can just draw a random card. This game is torturing me. Yeah, I won't get any enclosure back. We'll see it happen in a sec. Okay, we have to discard 2 cards. We discard Herpetologist and probably just the Eagle. I really wanted to pouch the Eagle, but... I could also play like Diversity Quarantine into Science Museum. I think we just break here just to make sure we get our release. Yeah, maybe we just snap away the Vulture as well, though. Just deny all the Aviary Birds. I really don't want them to scavenge. Okay, Chickens is dead. I mean, this is a bit win more. It's obviously still very good, but I don't need the discount anymore. It's very tempting to just play. No, I can't let them have the I can always build the 2 here. Snap up Expert and Small. Draw the Vulture up with the 2 here. Yeah. Chicken may be alive, but I don't think I'm that interested. I mean, you are right that I do have to release. I think I already have enough sponsors that I want to play, and I do want a pouch as well. I mean, at this stage, it's just Taipan. Feels kind of bad, but... we may get punished. Python, we... Okay, we have Quarantine Lab. We're fine. Anyway, first move, we get our release. Releasing to Last Worker, probably. I don't see us needing the money. That is a 5 size. I guess we're actually very close to ending. How much does this release give us? I think it's 6 appeal red deal, so like +9 plus Last Worker is 78. Then Badger plus Boa Constrictor, 92. So with the Primate breeding, we can cross in like 3 moves. Could definitely be an elephant. Looks like they're grabbing second uni first. Yeah, I mean, if we just cross in 3 moves, they're cooked. Though we don't quite have the X tokens to do that. We can play expert and small as an in-between move, I think. Oh, not that. Oh, red deer is only 5, so we get 1 extra point. 79. Crazy thing is we get to constrict their animals here, which could actually end up hurting them a lot. Oh, maybe they take away our badger. They probably should. Dude, our small animals endgame is actually not looking that good. Very painful constriction. Almost tempted to put in the 5 size, but I guess we shouldn't mess around. I guess this is a mandatory snap. This is also just playable to end. We're a tiny bit money short. Oh well. Damn, what the heck? Look at that expert on Oz. I mean, we don't have much else to do. We can build single pavilion. This plays around hypnosis the most, which would be the most annoying thing that would happen right now. I think in this position, they can't play an eagle, so we just cross next turn. Why question mark? Why question mark? I'm just going to finish with the project. This is sometimes you just need to play safely to win the game. This is if I play Quarantine Lab here, I can't lose. Okay, let's say I spend an X to play expert in small. Then I still can't do the project. Oh, okay, sponsors for money. Okay, you can definitely abuse me for that. Sponsor for money is a good point. Well, okay, what difference does that make if I build a 2 size or not? Okay, what you're saying is build a 2 size, play expert and small. Fine. Fine. In the end, it didn't matter because our hand was broken. This is exactly what I felt like playing against last game, just insta 5 Europe. Mara, are we going to talk about that snapping red deer move? That's very funny. So the French player has all the Australian tags and I have all the Europe tags. That is funny. Yeah, that was a crazy opening hand. So, I mean, after all that, I still think we lost rating though. I think I was around 760 to start the stream. Yeah, we started on 765, so we did end up losing a few arena points and a bit of rating, but true, didn't even need the links. Yeah, I mean, we stayed kind of steady. It's fine. Could have been a lot worse. Last week was awful. This is much better than last week. So I think we'll take that. And now I can just climb off stream when it's not 3 AM. So less pressure on me. But yeah, obviously last week we were out of the top 100. Now we're back in the top 20/top 10 for a little bit today. So going in the right direction. Anyway, oh no. Good luck against Panda. Should we have a quick look? First player at least. Glad to hear leftist lizard. Alright, best of luck in your game, Doc. Thanks all for watching. See you guys on Friday where we're going to do more user game reviews. But please don't send me any games. I have games. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys.